What are you selling here? A filthy bandage. We try not to use them because of the risk to sanity. But sometimes we have so much sanity it doesn't matter. I'm looking for one specific guy. Or girl. Lanwy, I haven't seen him for a while. I see his friend sitting alone lately, always taking notes. I wonder what he's writing. He's writing. Okay, so we're looking for a guy then. Hang on, where the hell have I come to? Alright, well, we've done a complete loop. It must be back in here somewhere. Someone sitting alone taking notes. This is the fastest we can go. This is the guy. You spy an old man of distinctly Cajun appearance. He greets you with a broad smile. What brings you to Le Vale Aristide this sunny day, mes amis? Alphonse Lanwy. You know l'ami Alphonse? Great guy, no? He always takes the time to chat with me. Lately he seems anxious, maybe even frightened. He barely leaves his house anymore, not even to share a bottle of wine with his bon ami Aristide. Aristide. I want to call him Aristide. I want to make him sound like an old Greek philosopher. Do you know what has made Alphonse such a recluse? I'm going to say the herd of Algidi. Alphonse mentioned that name just before he started acting so strangely. You said these people attacked you, no? Then they might hurt Alphonse. Here, show him this symbol. The Elder Sign. Oh, that's cool. This is a good guy. This could be a being of great power. He told me it was an icon of peace. If you tell him you received this from his friend Aristides, he will help you, I hope.
All we need to do is show Lanwy this sign? That sounds too easy.
Let's give it a try.
Okay. We are back in the game. Quest item found. You got forearms, wrists, and hands playing up from overdoing weights and gaming a while back. Ah, take it easy. Definitely take it easy. That doesn't sound good. Knock, knock. Knock on the door and can already hear the impatience coming from the other side of it.
Mr. Lanwy?
I told you to go away.
Mr. Lanwy, we were told to show you this sign.
I'm just going to tilt my chair forward. Hang on, see if this... I'm playing around with the different positions for it and see which turns out to be the most comfortable. That's going to have me rocking back and forth like some sort of lunatic. I just readjust the tension on the back. I don't know. I'm going to play with this. I prefer it was stable. It won't sit stable now with the forward tilt.
Ah, so you're requesting sanctuary. Very well. If Aristide vouches for you, you may come inside.
Okay, Aristide? Did he just say Aristide? Because that doesn't really... I couldn't really make out what he said. Oh, cool gaff. Yeah.
Now that I have a closer look at you, I must say you don't appear very much like assassins.
Most unlikely
What do you
assassins ever.
Why would you be expecting assassins?
All I can say is that someone out there wants to kill me, and I won't take one step outside my house until I know the threat is over. Now answer my question. What do you want?
I would have loved it for Samuel L. Jackson to voice this guy.
We're investigating the death of a friend who was murdered recently. The trail led to a member of the herd of Algidi.
You consort with the herd? Why, then you are my enemies, and the shop's ward should have prevented you from entering. I'll just...
Wait, no, the herd are no friends of ours.
Is that so? Well, whether or not that's true, I fail to see what any of this has to do with me.
He's not being very helpful, is he, chat? Yeah, this chair is, for those of you just tuned in, it's a new chair. I just got it delivered today, so I'm just trying to get the height and tilt and everything set right. It's really nice, actually. You can tilt all the way back. It's got some real firmness to it though, so I have to force that. But I can adjust everything about this. It's really, really nice. But I just need to play with it to get the right position for everything.
A reporter named Rex Murphy pointed us to here and suggested you might have more information about them. What's more, our late friend, Professor Tillinghast, mentioned you in her notes.
Tillinghast? You're friends of Wilhelmina Tillinghast?
This might not be a good name to drop. Yeah, it was an expensive chair. It's a Herman Miller. Not the Aeron, which most people go for, but the Mirror 2, which is, I think, it is a slightly cheaper model than that. But I wanted something with a mesh seat that was going to be just cooler to sit on with something summer coming up. And I was trying to get like a second-hand one because my last one was a Steelcase Leap, which is an excellent chair. I got that reconditioned, so it's like a quarter of the new price. But I could not find this with all the features I wanted, with the lumbar support and the tilt and everything. So yes, I've paid a lot of money for it, but I haven't built a new PC for myself for 3 years. So I figured I spend a lot of time sat here. So let's upgrade this. And I might be going for a standing desk as well.
Yes, just recently in Arkham,
Or a sit-stand desk, I should say.
And you say she's dead. You actually saw her corpse?
He seems quite interested in her corpse.
Yes, that's why we're...
Oh, no. No. It's gone much further than I imagined. No wonder they're after me.
What's gone further? Who is after you?
Why, the herd, of course. They're behind all of this. Quickly, there's no time to waste.
What is this sputtering fool talking about? And the way he keeps interrupting you, how rude.
Yeah, it's good sound investment, because it's not just the time I spent streaming and gaming, it's the time I spent sitting editing videos, uploading stuff and doing my regular work. And I mean, I check all my social media and stuff on here and watch YouTube on here as well. So that and the desk, the sit-stand desk that I can raise up and down, I think that'll be... it's expensive, but I think it'll be an investment.
Wait just a moment.
Engelbert. He's my assistant. I sent him to infiltrate the herd and learn what designs they might have on me. If Tillinghast is dead, I fear he might be next. I don't dare leave the protections of my shop. You must find him and bring him back here. Take 2 right turns after leaving my shop. His house is the one with the red door, just past the cafe.
This is all too much. I bet he's just sending you on a wild goose chase to get rid of you.
She's starting to sound worried now, the old witch. Not that we know that she's the witch, but I suspect she is. Can I change? I can't change the camera angle. That's not helpful. A mysterious object that attracts your attention. You have no idea what it does, but if it's in Lanyowit's shop, it must be special. You reach for the object. Are we just going to clean his shop out?
Look with your eyes, not your hands. What are you, children?
Very much so, in fact. Yes. There's another one here. Is that... No, it's not here. It's at the back of the shop, look. Ooh. Take.
If you ain't buying, stop fussing about.
Okay, I'm gonna guess that the idea is that we, at some point, we require one item from the shop. There's a puzzle somewhere.
Were you born in a barn?
The thing is, do we push our luck? Just have to leave the shop, take the first 2 right turns. Okay. He didn't say whether to go left or right out of the shop, though. Did he? Take the first 2 right turns, so... Let's see where it's going to lead us to. So, we go right, and then right. Is this the cafe? Or we go... Well, that would be left anyway, wouldn't it? So... Yeah, that'll take us away, so it's got to be up here. I'm not sure that this position is just quite... Right, I'm going to put it back. How do I put it back? Tilt that. There we go. It might be the height I've got slightly wrong by... The thing is, it only takes a few millimeters of height to be wrong. And that can affect the position of your legs and your knees and everything else. Okay. Right. Right. Red door just past the cafe. Okay. It's not quite where I thought we were going to be, but this is fine.
There's the red door. This must be Engelbert's house.
Azathoth's chocolate? Azathoth? Wasn't Azathoth some terrible god or something in Cthulhu?
The door's ajar. Someone must have left in a hurry. We'd better...
Sorry, I cut that off a little bit earlier. Oh, here we go. Into the mansion of madness again. Stop. It's the police.
This must be Lenouil's assistant, Engelbert.
It's the right address, all right.
When will this trail of tragedy end? My death was only the beginning.
He hasn't been dead long.
Lenouil was right about an assassin. That means he's the next target unless we intervene.
Be careful, friends. One who goes hunting for a tiger may learn that the tiger finds him first.
We should search this place first. Maybe Engelbert or his killer left a clue behind.
I do like the voice acting. It's a really good part of this game. Take the time to look through all of this. So look through Engelbert's wardrobe. Full of clothes, perhaps something else lies in there as well. Among many ordinary articles of clothing, you find the raiment of the herd of Algidi. Engelbert must have used it to infiltrate the cult. I gotta be so careful reading out the cult that I don't misread it or misspeak and say something that could get me into a lot of trouble on Twitch. Oh, we have a spell book. Browsing a newspaper, you notice an article about a robbery case solved by a local inspector, John Legrasse. It's the Book of Healing, which we've had before. I mean, it's... Don't really care about it because... She's strong in magic, though. She's not in melee. I think I'll get rid of the knife. I don't need the knife. We'll take the book. She's weak in melee, so she's unlikely to be able to do it anyway. Azathoth is a deity, and I thought so, yeah. The character does look like an older version of the guy from Disco. He looks exactly like him. Well spotted, Tim. I was watching Co-Carnage play that for 10 minutes earlier. They've voiced it now. All the dialogue that I had to read out when I streamed and did the Let's Play series, which absolutely crucified my voice, it's all voiced. Every last bit. So that's a really nice thing. But you're right. He does look like an older version, a carbon copy older version of the detective. What's the detective's name in that? Harry... I was going to say Harry Styles there. That's not right, is it? Harry someone or other. A visual examination. We are just going to look at the body. The body of Engelbert, Lanweet's assistant, lies before you on the bed. Blood pools beneath his limbs, yet not rigid in death. Defensive wounds along his arms and hands show he fought for his life to no avail. Perhaps there's a clue on his person. From Engelbert's clenched fist, you pluck a scrap of red cloth with a distinctive print pattern. He must have torn it from the killer. I like how she's walking on the spot. You also notice that his hands are wet, but not from blood. Interesting. There's something I didn't know. No, I don't think any of us did. Are we moving on? Hang on, is that the way we came in? So is this... Oh, that's a dead end. Wait, hang on, there is something still there. I just need to be... I need to... This gets a bit tiresome. Is it? Oh, okay, I put the mouse over it. I did not know I could do that. Can I... Interesting. Oh, well, I've learned something new there. Yeah, take another look at the game. Puddle of coffee from a dropped cup still steams with heat. It must have been spilled recently. Ooh, I could fancy a coffee right about now. Oh, hang on. In the entrance, there's an old carpet. It doesn't look like anyone has ever bothered to clean it. Feeling slightly nauseous, you decide it might be useful to examine it more closely. This could use close perusal. A few locks of black hair have fallen on the floor by a spot of blood. Perhaps in fighting for his life, Engelbert left another clue to his murderer's identity. Maybe not proof by itself. Storm the place. This is where we need a detective, the guy good at kicking indoors. Small painting of a mountainous landscape decorates the bathroom wall. The frame is slightly crooked. Perhaps someone placed something behind it. Well, let's balance it. Oh, God. Behind the frame, someone has tucked a scrawled peace symbol with a note. Show Lanuit when he's in doubt. Well, we kind of knew that, but could we have come in here anyway? A white, clawfoot bathtub filled with murky grey water. Perhaps something lies beneath the surface. The best start is a clean start. Maybe emptying this will first help. Okay, empty it. In the bathwater, you find a sodden note apparently torn from a book. In lines of bleeding ink, you can still make out the message. Tell Lanuit, portal opened in the bayou. Ooh, okay. That sounds important. Do with another stopwatch. I hate it when these things go. A stained and dog-eared recipe book lies on the counter. It's definitely seen better days, and it'd be hard to find a particular recipe without a search. Perhaps there's something worth finding in these pages. We've got beignets. In a large pool, stir a spoonful of sugar and yeast. Hang on, is this going to be... This might be something we need to know for later, believe it or not. In a small bowl, whisk together milk, eggs, vanilla, blah, 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 blah. Stir to combine. To cook, heat a couple of inches of oil. Roll the dough. Is this an actual recipe? Or is this going to be something we need to know? Is this code for something else? Roll the dough. Does it say clue added? Okay, it doesn't say clue added. Alright, maybe not then. The oven, closed and apparently little used. Perhaps Anglebird hid something inside. Find clues. Why would stretching outside an oven... If this is stretch... This game goes down in my imagination, in my estimation. We have to stretch. This is how we find clues. We go up to an oven and go, oh, look, I found the murder weapon. That is bad. Really bad. That's so annoying. So annoying, that aspect of the game. It could be so much better. A kitchen sink. Let's empty it. I'm sick of reading the stuff out for these bits now. Oh god, we've emptied the sink and we've lost our sanity. You like to think it was worth a try, but it wasn't. You find nothing but crusted old food and unidentifiable fluids in a filthy sink. You need a bath. Really, we've seen a body butchered on the bed, but emptying a dirty sink causes a sanity check. Dear me, this game is trying to screw us over. Okay, we need to go and tell Lanui that there's a portal opened in the bayou. Oh, hang on, what's this? Mythos Cycles. On the back streets near the house of Lanwi's assistant stands a bald man in a red suit. It was some red cloth, wasn't it? He wears a fedora hat. Are you sure you want to accuse this person of being the assassin? Confront.
Now we have you, assassin.
Okay. I think he's bald. Oh, I've made a mistake here.
I don't know what you mean.
You can't fool us. We know who you are, and you won't get away.
It's black hair. This is a mistake. Yeah, sanity check. Okay. Just because I saw the red suit and I thought the option was there to confront him. And I kind of regret it now. Okay, let's move up. I'm not going to waste any ammunition on these. It looks like we have to kill the guy now, which is a shame. And smack. This isn't the assassin, though.
What's wrong with you? I didn't even look at you sideways.
Oh dear, what a blunder. That's not the assassin.
No, we know it's
It
not the
looks like-
assassin.
Oh, maybe we were a little too quick to act.
It would have
Let's
been...
think a little harder about what we know next time.
Is that going to trigger the thing? No, but it does trigger sanity checks, unfortunately. Okay, that's alright. We can live with that, because that's going to trigger a thing anyway. I don't mind that too much. Could Could have been a lot worse, that. Do we speak to her? There was one customer wearing the most beautiful hat. I'd never seen its like before. I should have asked where I could buy one like it. Okay. Do you think the assassin is going to be sat having a coffee somewhere? Woman sitting alone. Perhaps she knows what's going on in this neighborhood. The firm lecture might sort someone out. There was a well-to-do looking young woman near the voodoo shop. I thought it was strange that someone so fancy would hang around there. A well-to-do young looking woman. Interesting. Aha. Near the cafe stands a white woman with black hair. She wears a fancy hat and a red dress. Let's have a look at our... Nope. Sorry. Let's get it right this time. Save the woman in this... Oh, we did that. That's nice. Confront the assassin. There was a coffee cup with coffee remaining in it on... Oh, right. Okay, but did he drop it? Some black hair stuck on a table in the assassin's apartment. Someone with a hat was seen lurking in the French Quarter. Some woman was asking about Alphonse Lanouille. Red clothing. The assistant's hands... So does that mean he was washing... No, he was in the bath, maybe. Okay, I don't think there's anything else there. It could be. What's she doing? She is reading the paper. Let's see what the other options are, because I don't want to mess this up a second time. And I wish there was a better way of running around. You would think that they would have put a slightly faster method of movement in. Do we have to go back out here? I don't think there's anything out here. I think this bit is all just... I mean, we can't... Just the damn camera angle to be sure, but I don't think we need to go out there anymore. Let's go back to the shop and tell him anyway. Can I even talk to him? Leaving my shop, take the... Oh, right, okay. So we can't talk to him yet. We've got to go and find the assassin. Yeah, I just have some important information that might save the world. You never know. I've noticed a stranger lurking around lately. Whoever it is, they keep to the back streets, never coming into the main thoroughfares. That might be a clue. She stood up a back street. Is she in a back street? White woman in a red blouse with perfectly coiffed red hair looks out of place on these back streets. Could she be the assassin? No. Wrong colour hair. I'm guessing it's that black-haired woman up the thing then. I don't think the game is too deep. You know, I recall seeing Engelbert sitting with a woman earlier. Good for him. Usually I see him alone or with that eccentric Lanouille character. Alright, so I think we've got a track down then. It's going to be a fight. It's going to be sanity loss. You got me thinking about Disco Elysium now that you mentioned this this guy looking like Harry... I can't remember his surname. I played that game all the way through. It was really good. No, well, maybe not so much the ending, but the story all the way through I thought was excellent. It'd be interesting to hear what it's voiced like. As long as it's good, it's going to have to be good voiceover. Okay, we're going to confront this one.
Now we have you, assassin.
I don't know what you mean.
You can't fool us. We know who you are, and you won't get away.
Yep, she's got a shotgun. This is the one. And there's a priest involved as well. Where the hell's the priest? He's just appeared behind us. He will heal all sorts of people. But I think we can take her down in one go. Before old priesty there gets a look in. So let's go for the shotgun. Shotgun on shotgun. Nope. Boom! Just shoot her in the face. And let's move. I'll advance on the priest. Right, have you still got your massive punch-a-thon thing here? I'm going to have to move up one. Shame I can't attack twice. Big stab. 9. I don't think the other person's going to do it then, is she? 1 point left. Can't change that. Um, 10 health. Okay. Well, I can shoot. I mean, I might get lucky with this. I don't think I will. I'd have to crit, but... Ooh. 2 points. Can't do it. And there's a risk I could heal her as well, so what I'll do instead is I'll go on Overwatch. And can I cover them both? No. I'll cover the priest. He might have to move to get into healing range. Harry Dubois. That was it. Harry Wood. Cheers. Yep. Nice. Shoot the priest in the face as he moves up. The Mythos effect. All investigators must check their sanity. Actually, that's not too bad. It's not a guaranteed... No, it's not a guaranteed anything. We just start getting a little bit lower. But we can do that. Right. She is on 9 health. That would do 7 to 8. That would do 6 to 10. There's a chance that could work. There's also a chance that the other two will finish her off. So I could probably use that on the priest instead. And then I'd have to reload anyway, so... Yeah, let's do that. Let's go for the priest. Boom! Right, come on. Big knife. 3 to 5 damage. This does 8 to 9, so this could do it. Just my luck, it won't. No, it's done it. Nice. Wonder where she was hiding the shotgun. We'll give it a wipe down before we use it, don't worry. Let's see. Is there anything else you can do? Apart from just charge towards the priest, I don't think there is. And what about healing? I could heal. I can do both, actually. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice if it had finished? Right, come on, let's get a free heal off here. Because he's dead next turn anyway, regardless of what happens, so... put it on the... what is his max health? Put it on yourself. I'll use a bandage on the old guy. Ooh, 9 damage. Out of bullets with a shotgun. Maybe, but not with the other. Actually, let's just walk up and smack him one. Oh, I can't do that, can I? Get to there. Oh, it's okay, I can't do that anyway. I don't want to use nasty bandages. We'll use the other bandages. Might as well move here. Under a hat, of course. That's exactly where the shotgun was hidden. Thank you, Nicodemus. Hey, Jotun Mike. How's it going? You had a nice weekend? That'll do. And then stabbity stab. Actually, to cancel that, we're going to fist the priest because he's only got 1 hit point, and we don't want to wear out the knife. She's got 2 kills now, just by punching people.
Ugh. I failed my mission, and the herd, and the great...
What good luck you have, my friends, to overcome such a deadly foe.
With the assassin out of the way, it's time to get back to Lanui. He's bound to help us now.
If you expect gratitude from that one, I'm afraid you'll be sorely disappointed.
What's this notebook sticking out of the killer's pocket? There's something here about getting rid of La Nuit. Wait, there's also something about Professor Tillinghast. Escort Tillinghast to the witch house in the bayou. I wonder what they wanted with her there.
She's in on it. She is the witch. I'm convinced of it now. I think, Doctor, we better use a bandage here. I'll use a proper one.